for me. We're Thylo Ool. We're gonna look at his stock. I noticed, I looked at this before I went live, and I see that now it lists what these leads are actually for. This one you can see is for the harpooner's wading kilt. Doesn't tell you how you get it, but I don't feel like looking it up how you get it. I already have this harpooner's wading kilt, so I don't need it. Perhaps you want to look it up. I don't feel like looking up. Music box. This is for a music box. I don't need a bunch of music boxes, so I don't want this. I might not have it, but I don't want to buy it. Let's look at this mask for Lady Thorn mask. Is kind of like the mask is really on the front. The back is sort of just like a cowl type on the back. And once again, my hand is covering up the face. You can kind of see the teeth. They look like normal teeth, really. Maybe razored, maybe sharpened a little bit. I kind of... This mask is better than the Neerinth mask. I might buy this, I don't know. If you have the Archival Fortunes, I would buy it here versus buying it in the Guild Traders, though, because that's going to be more expensive. I might buy this. I'm not going to buy it right now, but I might buy it, come back, and when I think about it some more, I might come back and buy it. I don't know if I would use it on one of my characters, though. I don't know. So we got some... This is... Do they always have these? These are different. They don't normally have furniture pieces in the... They've added that. But why would you use Archival Fortunes to buy furniture items? SA Treasure Maps, Shadowfen. Shadowfen has good sets, even for being an old, normal area. I wouldn't buy them here. You could just buy them out of Guild Traders, though. Heavy equipment, no. I've heard companion heavy equipment is not. It's a good option. This is something, I don't know. Books, scripts, I don't think I want to buy. Dwarven Theodolite Neck is something you get from a dungeon, I think. Public dungeon. These are from doing those dailies in the archive, and this is from something I own already. I don't know where you get it from, and I don't feel like looking it up either. Okay. Now that was a very detailed description of the vendors, we'll go check out the next person. I went into Imperial City in my blue, and I noticed that the names of the vendors are different in each alliance. So me saying the name of this person, the yellow alliance zone, is not gonna be able, you won't be able to find the same named person in the other two alliance zones. So FYI. This is where this is. And nobody down here in this sewer. Non-champion points. Two Mind is one. It's just the Telvar merchant, though.
Dusks.
We'll start with the Deadly Necklace. Deadly Set is good, as people still use it, it's still viable. Increase the damage of your damage over time and your channel abilities by 50%. Shieldbreaker, I used it in the past, but I don't use it now. I think it's okay. Damage done by 6% flat, and effect is doubled when attacking targets with a damage shield active, which would only be like sorcerers really in PvP. But still, 12% on the 5-piece bonus isn't really that strong. Just for specifically targeting shielded opponents. Okay, yeah, this is nice. It says what it's for. It's for the Storm Weaver's Cavort. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I have this. It's the one I don't have is the Esoteric Greaves. So I'm looking for that lead whenever it comes up. Yeah, so you can see what it's for, and I don't think I want to look up what the activity is to get it. Saint and the Seducer lead. Or Vildarn Crafted Bale. I believe the Saint and the Seducer was fairly easy to obtain, so I would just get the leads by doing the activities and not paying 25,000 Telvar for either of these. Gold Coast Treasure Map. Gold Coast. Ooh, snap. No, don't think so. Deadly Ring. Shieldbreaker Ring. Fragment of the Wolf Father is this might have almost been the same fragment they had in the archive. They were both for the Verdant Roar green style. I think the fragments in the Infinite Archive are usually cheaper. This one, I don't remember what it was, but they're usually like 1,000 only for this, almost the same thing where you'd have to pay even more here with Telvar, which I find is even more of a the Telvar is more of a precious commodity than I think is Infinite Archive, Archival Fortunes. So if you're using your Telvar, you should be buying something you really need, and not just willy-nilly buying things for specifically for people that don't go into the sewers much, like me. I don't ever go into the sewers. I only get my Telvar from doing the events, really. So it depends on the content you do, that whatever surplus of currency you have to which area you might feel the best buying in. And that will do it. We looked in the Scalarium because I was missing some scripts on my tank. They have like Generate Ultimate in there, and Immobilize and Poison, or was it Disease? It was either Disease or Poison. Nothing different than what it always is, really. And thank you. Well, we tried to play Tales of Tribute this morning, but the bug is still screwed up. I tried to play one game, and the patrons don't show up, and you just lose. It's auto lose. So whoever gets to draw first is the winner, and whoever picks second, you lose automatically. So as I understand, the Tales of Tribute has been bugged since the patch came out, the update last week. So we won't be playing Tales of Tribute till that gets fixed, and we'll either be doing dungeons or going back into Cyrodiil. I had fun playing my Nightblade last week, and the dungeon for today is a Cauldron, I think, and I don't even think I want to do that one. So if we do anything, it'll most likely be going into PvP later. But we hope that you come back and give us a watch and a follow and a like and all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.